Welcome back to another episode of The Beauty Beat here at My Wedding TV. I'm Chavis Aaron, and we have a special guest today. We have makeup artist Geo Hennings. How's it going, Geo?
Good, how are you?
Thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it. We have a beautiful model, Miss Julia, that'll be demonstrating for us today what you guys at home can achieve. That's right, we're going over makeup tips that's going to make your wedding day just that much easier. So Geo, what would you like to show our guests at home today?
I want to show them about skin. Skin is my biggest request on the wedding day because you always want your skin to be beautiful, you always want it to look amazing in pictures, and that's the most important thing because pictures last the longest on your wedding day.
Exactly.
So, and everyone, especially during these winter months, they want to warm up their skin for that wedding day. They want to they don't want to look, like they don't have any color. So today we're really going to concentrate on skin and adding a little bit more color to it without over contouring or over highlighting your face and making it look nice and natural, especially for our pictures.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and get started.
Cool. So I've already prepped our lovely model. She said that she had dry skin, especially for these winter months. So when you start with your prepping, with your face wash, use like a cream face wash, not something that's going to dry out your skin. So you want to keep with like a cream cleanser, then moisturize and prep the skin. That's going to be the most important step for your wedding day makeup and for it to stay on all day.
Okay. The most important thing is prepping the skin before you actually apply, and that's using a cream-based lotion, correct? Mm-hmm. Awesome. So ladies, this is one of your special days, so why not make it memorable and get that picture that's going to last a lifetime?
So right now I'm just going over with a primer. Primer is really important also because my biggest complaint or concern is when you want your makeup to stay all day. You want to be able to go through the morning, to the wedding, night, and even that next morning on your honeymoon.
Now, how many weddings do you think you've done so far?
Oh my gosh. This year, I think I did a record. I think I did like 66 weddings this year.
Wow,
yeah.
66.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it keeps me really, really, really busy. So cool. So now you'll see her skin. Your skin should have a nice natural glow. You kind of want your skin to mimic what you want the makeup to do. So if your skin looks dry, even when you get done prepping your skin, it's going to look dry when you do the makeup. You're not going to be able to press more moisture into there. So make sure your skin looks like you want it to look after you put in your makeup also.
Okay, that's a great tip, ladies. So, make sure if you want to have that dewy look, your face should be dewy before you start putting on the rest of the foundation and the powder.
Right. So now I'm just going to do just some highlighter / concealer. And what I like to do is I like to take my concealer and I mix it in with the moisturizer. Again, because we're concentrating on moisturizing the skin. So I like to do like a little dib-dab and press that moisture into there. Okay? So I'm just going to go through. I'm just placing where I really want to place the highlighter / concealer. Then I'll show you my trick after this. So you really want to concentrate underneath the eyes, down the T-zone area, and the chin. And also, concentrate on spots that you have a little bit more redness, a little bit more skin concerns. Okay? And I like to go underneath the brow bone. I like to get that little highlight section also. And again, this is for your wedding day, so you might wear a little bit more than you like, but it's all about application. It's not about how much you put on, it's about application. So a lot of people go, oh, I feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but if you apply it right, it's gonna feel flawless and be flawless. So as of right now, she said she had dry skin, so I wanna keep on pressing that moisture in there. You don't wanna let your makeup, or especially your concealer or foundation, dry up too much. So what I like to do is my trusty friend, the Beauty Blender. But what I did previously, I ran it under water and then really give it a good rinse out because again, I'm pressing moisture into the skin. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. I'm all about the moisture in the skin.
So when you say pressing moisture into the skin, that's physically applying like a lotion or
water. Water's gonna be your best friend. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna press that in there.
Now that's a new trick that I haven't seen, ladies, that he's physically putting water into the, now what do you call that?
The Beauty Blender.
The Beauty Blender. I know on past episodes we've talked about blend and blend, blend. As you can see, each makeup artist has their own specialty tricks, which is why we're bringing you multiple different artists to make sure that your choice is yours. So this is another trick of the trade.
And see how that just blends that beautifully? And you get a nice dew on her skin with this being wet. Just want to press that in, and this is going to give a flawless application.
So ladies, we want to make sure that you're perfect. We want to make sure that you look absolutely flawless. And tips today that you'll be learning by the amazing Geo. Again, what's the key? Pressing moisture
into the skin.
into the skin. It's a wedding, ladies. That's right. You want to be perfect and
Flawless.
natural. Not too much makeup, not too much contouring.
Yes.
We want the husband to know that this is
Right,
the face that he's going to
exactly.
be looking at for a lifetime.
So all we did was just apply her concealer, just in the T-zone area, the highlight area, and the chin, just to get that nice natural look going first.
Now, are there any tricks for that night for the bride to just look that much more?
I would say any kind of facial mask, like seaweed masks, are my favorite. Again, that puts lots of moisture in the skin, gets a nice palette, but it's not going to bring up dirt and oils because you don't want to do that the night before because it'll raise up. But a nice moisturizing mask, that'll really, really help that night before.
Okay.
And your makeup artist will love you.
Makes their job that much
Right.
easier.
Now this is where we have the contouring. 2015 was all about contouring.
Exactly.
So some people love it and some people say, do not contour my face. So for this bride today, Julia, she's gonna be the non-heavy contouring of the face. We're gonna take it back to basics, just using a bronzer, using a lighter concealer, and maybe using a little bit shade darker of your foundation. And then you just blend it all together, you're gonna get a nice natural contour because you still wanna look like your same beautiful self that day
Exactly.
of your wedding.
Just that much better.
So again, I'm going to take just my fluffy brush. This is a 942 brush, really, really great soft. And again, take my Studio Fix Plus from MAC. I love this product. This is my go-to product. Really, really great. Just going to spray my brush.
Again, adding moisture.
Adding moisture.
Moisture, moisture, moisture.
Yep. Then I have my foundation laid out already. I'm going to also spray my foundation. Again, moisture, moisture. Take her skin. Now, this is what I like doing with these big brushes. This kind of gives you that airbrush look without having to airbrush your skin.
Great.
And it's going to make it stay because you're kind of buffing it into the skin. And with that moisture, it's going to make it look just flawless.
Now, with dealing with all of these brides, what's been your worst, I would say, bridezilla story?
I would say my worst bridezilla story. I haven't had a lot. I have about actually only like one bridezilla. When you do your trial and then you switch up the whole thing that day, that's not really good because then your trial, which takes about 2 hours in a normal trial, your wedding day, if you change it all, can turn into a 3-hour makeup application or hair. And so when you do that, you kind of throw your makeup artist off because a lot of times if they're a busy makeup artist and you want the best, they come prepared what they have in their kit for you.
Right.
So when you change it, they have to start going to stuff. So I would say my bridezilla wanted something completely different
Than what was discussed.
And they went tanning.
Oh, wow.
And like I said, if you come prepared for what you look like, you can only do so much as a makeup artist.
So ladies at home, again, if you're booking those makeup artists, make sure we don't go tanning unless you inform.
Unless you inform them.
Okay, because you want to make sure that they could be able to prepare their kit. But again, we're giving you guys tips at home so that you can potentially do your own makeup. This is something that you should be able to apply and do for yourself, whether it's your wedding day, a special occasion, a night out, just something to give you something special.